bruh, bruh. Then I make a video the other day that was talking about, bruh, if Roddy White get released, I'm done, man. I'm done. Look, Roddy White just got released 42 minutes ago. The thing is, I was on YouTube. I was passing through you. I know y'all like my Spider-Man jacket anyway, but I was on YouTube. I was, checking my subscriptions and stuff like that. Next thing I know, I see, thank you, Roddy. And I'm looking like, thank you, Roddy. He has been going in for 11 years. Going in for 11 years. I'm thinking like, okay, they just doing the tribute to him. And next thing I know, I'm looking at the comments. They saying, no, what y'all doing? I'm like, what the heck? What are they talking about? I get on Facebook, bro. I get on Facebook. And they was talking about Roddy White has been released. Roddy White is gone, man. Roddy White is gone, bro. What are they doing? I just made a video the other day. I said, man, Roddy White next, bruh. Roddy White is gone, man. He was the last one, bruh. It's not his fault what happened last year, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bruh. Yo, Thomas Dimitroff, just go, man. Just go, bruh. It's not saying, oh, Roddy White retired. Okay, he didn't retire. He got released. And then they gonna want to say, oh, thank you, Roddy, for all these years. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Man, it just don't feel right, man. If they seriously saying thank you for all that, he got released. This man did not retire, bruh. He got released. How stupid. Let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show you how much of a fan I am of Roddy White. Hold on real quick. Bro, you see this right here, bro? You see this right here? I know my camera probably sucked, but you see this right here? This is the flashback Roddy White jersey, man. This is the flashback, man. This is the jersey I wore to every game, bro. Right here. And guess what else? This is what I think I got this 5 Christmas ago. Hold on. Look at this right here, man. Look at this right here. Hold on, let me see. Can y'all see it? An autographed football from Roddy White, man. Roddy White, man. This, you see the 84? Roddy White. I know his real name is Sherrod Lamar White. But yo, like for real. What is Thomas Dimitroff doing, bro? What is they doing? I know y'all probably thinking like, bro, this man is crazy. Bro, you don't understand, man. Roddy White. I know I look kind of short. Trust me, I'm not short. The thing is sitting up high. I'm like, what, 6'1"? You know what I'm saying? I look all right. This is probably my first webcam video. I'm glad I finally know how to do it now. Sorry, I'm looking at myself while I'm not looking at the camera, but this is ridiculous, man. Like, I mean, 11 years, bro. 11 years, man. 11 years. 11 years. He's been a part of this team. And literally, next season or the season after that, we're going into a new stadium. They couldn't wait till this man, like, retired while he at least see the new stadium. I just made the freaking video, bro. There's no freaking way this is true, bro. Hell no. This got to be a prank, bro. This got to be a prank. Probably like, oh, Roddy White was getting open. I mean, not open. Well, he was getting open. See, it just came in my mouth like that. I meant to say they'd be like, oh, he's getting old. Roddy White's not what he's supposed to be. Last year, bro. If you a Falcons fan, if you wasn't even a Falcons fan, if you actually watched the game, bro, this man was open. He was open. We was cheering for him. We did everything we could possibly do. He did everything he could possibly do. He came in clutch for us. He did everything that he needed to do. Kyle Shanahan, I don't even want to get on Kyle Shanahan. I don't even want to talk about that man. Guess what? Kyle Shanahan's offense. Roddy White did everything he told him to do. He did everything. Oh, Roddy White, we want you to go block so we can throw the ball to Julio and everybody else. We want you to do all that. What did Roddy White do? He went out there and blocked. And guess what? When they threw it to him, he caught the ball. Of course, everybody probably going to drop 1 or 2. I think I counted, 2 this year? He dropped the ball, what, once? But Roddy White though. I mean, like, my boy Roddy. I mean, bruh, I'm talking about Roddy White, man. I'm talking about a guy who I grew up to see, a guy who I've been watching every Sunday, a guy who I seen have beef with everybody, a guy who like, he was my favorite player, man. Like, I mean, of course, like I said, what got me to football in the last video, I said what got me to football was Jamal Anderson, you know what I'm saying? Growing up as a Falcons fan. Jamal Anderson is what made me play football. I played, like I said, I played football. I ain't played in high school, but I played in rec, you know what I'm saying? And it kept me in touch with the sport. It wanted me to play. That's why my favorite number is 32 now. But when, you know, Jamal Anderson got hurt and he left, it was Roddy White. Roddy White, man. Yeah, like I said, I wish I could do this live. I don't know how to do the Google Hangout. I would definitely do this the Google Hangout. Bruh. Like, that's a long time, man. That's half my life if I really think about it. 11 years. Yo, like, I just remember going in that dome, you know. We done seen everything, bruh. Thomas Dimitroff, why is he still here? Why is he here? This season, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, what jersey am I going to take to the game? I mean, everybody, I'm sure everybody in their mom still going to have Roddy White jerseys. But I literally have no jerseys at all right now, man. I mean, like I said, people like, oh, why you don't like Julio? I mean, I like, Julio's good. He's a great asset to the team. And to other teams, he basically the only player we have, which is not true. But you know what I'm saying? The whole NFL, that's all they talk about. Julio. Well, I guess that's what they all made it about last year anyway. I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, he broke almost every record last year. I mean, shout out to him. Like I said, I was at the game. I kind of was like, man, I don't want him to do it because, you know, Roddy, but I understand the team, man. I understand the team, bro. It's the team. But it's the fact that it's Roddy, though, man. It's Roddy. William Moore and Roddy going in the same year. What type of stuff is that, man? Why did they do that? I mean, are you serious, man? I think he came in the league, what was it, 2003, something like that? Probably 4. It seemed like it's been more than 11 years, honestly. But he's just, bruh, they really did that. And, bruh, I don't know what to do, man. Who jersey am I gonna get, bruh? Who? It don't feel like the Falcons no more, man. I'm gonna say that it doesn't feel like the Falcons at all. It don't feel like the Falcons at all. It don't feel like us. This season, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It ain't gonna feel like us no more. The Falcons, the original Falcons is gone, bro. The Falcons is gone. This is the leading franchise wide receiver in Falcons history, and he's gone. When he was still able to play. When he was getting open last year, but not thrown to. When they threw him the ball, he caught it. In very clutch situations. When they asked him to block, he blocked. I just said this the other day. What was it, 4 days ago? I was like, man, I'm scared Roddy White gonna be next. And he next. Whoa. Thomas Dimitroff, man, like, I don't have no respect for you. I mean, if any respect I had, this respect is gone, bro. Like I said, I already told you, Arthur Blank said he had nothing to do with it as far as the other days. Coach don't have nothing to do with it. I think he might have something to do with it, but Kyle Shanahan, he probably don't care because he can use him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Shanahan, he just irrelevant from this whole Roddy White situation. Just get him out of there. He don't mean nothing, bro. As far as when it comes to his team, I don't wish nobody out of a job. He just don't need to work with us. He can go work with somebody else. I'm not saying, oh, he be fired and go broke. That's not what I'm saying. I want everybody to be successful, but just don't do that with us, man. Thomas Dimitroff, he can go to somewhere else. I can care less who they're bringing at this point because it's not going to be anybody good. Thomas Dimitroff, done, bro. Just done. Whatever you want to call it, man. I respect the fact. Like I said, I go to almost every game, man. I think this field. This is a veteran for the team, bro. The team. The team, man. This is Roddy White, bro. It's one thing, like I said, getting rid of somebody that's been gone, seeing come and go. It just didn't feel like he would never be released. If anything, like I said, retire, bro. If anything, retire. That's what I'm saying. If he was gonna go, he was gonna do it by retiring, not by getting released. That's how I feel about the situation. How stupid is that, man? Let me come up to the camera. How stupid is that, bro? How stupid is that? I'm still at shock right now. Like I said, I know I'm like on the camera. I'm sorry, but I'm not crying. I'm laughing because how ridiculous it is. Like I just can't still get through it. What the heck are we gonna do, man? Who else we got? We don't. What they gonna do? Release Hester next because he old too? What they gonna do? Hester? What? Hester gonna be gone? What? Hankerson was already gone from last year. So Kyle Shanahan is really like, yes. Since everybody was like, oh, throw it to Roddy, we're gonna make sure the only person we have is Julio. Now I understand Jacob Tamme is a tight end, but I'm talking about as far as wide receiver wise. Because Jacob Tamme, he good, he nice. What they gonna do? Release him too? They gonna release everybody just so we cannot say Roddy. We're gonna be like, you know, Julio. So it's jersey. So Julio jersey can go up in sales. That's what it is. They want him to be that guy. What is like the wrestling thing? You know, they want Julio to be the next John Cena. You know what I'm saying? The company they like, you know what? Erase Roddy away from the record books. We want it to be Julio. He gonna be the main guy, the only guy. Like I said, that I have nothing against Julio. Like I said, I was jumping up and down last year when he caught that pass on Luke Kuechly and them. But I'm just saying, bro, it's how, like I said, it's not necessarily him. It's the stuff around him, and that's kind of messed up. Like I said, I like his attitude. I like him. I seen when he came in. You know, like I said, I told you that story. I seen him walk in the elevator in Charlotte one time before his game. 2 years ago? That might have been was it 3 years ago? That might have been his rookie year or his second year. One of them. Man. It's just the fact, the idea of he's the only one on the team, which makes me like, bruh, no, he not. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I don't like is the fact that he is the only one on our team. And what is Thomas Dimitroff doing? Doing the same thing Chip Kelly did to the freaking Eagles. Like I said, that's why I watch EDP videos. That's why I watch, you know, a whole bunch of stuff with the Eagles. The Eagles are in the same boat as us. We both ain't never won no championship, but we both had good, nice teams. You know what I'm saying? We in the same boat. That first game of the season, even though we are more of the underdogs than the Eagles are, everybody said we was going to just get destroyed that first game of the season this year. Or last year, however you want to put it, this past season. Everybody said we was going to get destroyed. I mean, horrible. They said we was going to die, bro. It was so much trash talking for that game. After that game, they was like, okay, you know, y'all got lucky. Some missed the field goal or something like that. But yeah, they forgot that we had Matty Ice on the team to begin with. They forgot that we got all those people on the team and stuff like that. But I ain't going to talk about that. If y'all want to talk about how I feel about the game, go back to that. I forgot what I said. It should be one of the rent videos. But And it's crazy because they be like, oh, it's not about this year. What about the year before? Roddy White had like 960 something yards last year, or 930. If you think about it, Roddy White almost had 1,000 yards last year. Before this season, he almost had 1,000 yards last year. How is he supposed to do something if you don't get the ball? That's what I'm saying. That's why I hated the whole season on First Take and stuff like that. I love First Take. I love watching First Take. But I hated how they saying he's not what he used to be. Of course, nobody's what they used to be. But it's not his fault to show what he's capable of. Like I said, if Deion Sanders came out there, he would still play. Of course, he ain't what he used to be, but he's still athletic. Hey, put that man against some of the best receivers in the game, see what happens. As far as Roddy White, man, hey, you cool, man. You cool, bro. I think I was probably one of your #1 fans, bro. I wish I would have got to meet you in person. It seemed like I kind of did, but I didn't. Like I said, I've been in the locker rooms before. I've been, like I said, in the hotel with them dudes before. I've been at the games. I've been at the draft parties in the dome. And I've seen it all, man. Like I said, I seen when he came to the league, and I guess now I'm seeing when he out of the league. They ain't gonna look so short in this video, man. But what else, man? I don't care who we bring in, bro. Ain't nobody ever in history gonna replace Roddy White. They need to retire that man jersey after this. I'm serious. That's how serious it is. At least put that man. Well, I don't think he's gonna go in the Ring of Honor now because it's like from the 50s and 60s. But put that man, retire this man jersey, bro. That's what I want y'all to do. I don't know if somebody had his jersey a long time ago, but they need to retire his jersey. Show some respect, man. I just hate how they release him and immediately they talking about, oh, thank you for all these years and stuff like that. I just think it's full of crap, man. That's like a parent being a child and be like, only did it because I love you. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's some, I mean, it's a difference between a whooping and a beating. It's like somebody, oh, boo, boo, boo. And then they be like, I love you. You mean something to me. That's how it felt when released, though. I didn't even want to be traded. I don't even want to be gone. But released. So I don't care who we get. I don't care if it's Megatron. I don't care if it's Reggie Wayne. If they gonna get an old guy, there is no reason why Roddy White should be going anyway. I don't care if they get that man named Will Fuller in the draft. I don't care about none of that junk, bro. I can care. I mean, this team, bro. Like I said, I've been watching this team since Cam Chancellor, bro. Since Jamal Anderson, bro. Since Bob Christian, bro. Bob Whitfield was on the line. Who else, man? I'm trying to think about everybody. Allen Rossum and them, D'Angelo Halls, freaking. I'm trying to go way back. Who was the other corner, man? I know, like I said, I know what Dante and all of them, but that was a little bit later on. The old, even when Brent Grimes on the team, the John Abrahams, the Patrick Kearneys, the Keith Brookins. You cannot forget about Keith Brookins and stuff like that, man. Those were the days. Like I said, Roddy was just the last one, bro. Everybody going from, I guess you can say, my generation of growing up. You know what I'm saying? You see, your parents stuff, they oh, back in my day, you used to have this player on the team. This is my generation, bro. This is my generation that's gone. This is my generation that's gone. Well, Harry then came in. Like I said, the whole D block gone. Harry came in, he gone. Roddy came in, he gone. Ain't nobody left on the team. Even the backup quarterbacks that was here that's gone, bro. They gone. The backup quarterback's gone. That's how you know, bro. When the backups is gone, they Come on now. This season coming up, I'm not excited for it. I mean, I'm not excited for it. I mean, I guess I'm always be a Falcons fan, but it's like a new era, bro. Some people say I look like Robert a little bit. I don't look like Robert. Sometimes when I get my haircut, I look like Robert, but not really. I might put a picture up. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. I don't know how to do that anyway. I guess I'm gonna stop hating right now. I'm definitely not looking forward to no draft. People like, oh, he was messing up cap anyway and all that stuff. 2.5 million, really? I mean, I think that what they say that was a cap was 2.5 million. I'm not sure. That's what I heard. Somebody like, oh, it wasn't 2.5 million. But you really think that's a lot? So we gonna release him just because he was holding 2.5 million in cap? Tell me who else was gonna compare to Roddy White that you was gonna bring in? Tell me that. Tell me that. Who? 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 He's out. Well, I guess I gotta give it to Roddy White as far as he outlasted everybody, man. He outlasted people that came on the team after he did and still lasted after him. Now the only one left, the only one left is Matt Ryan, bro. If you really want to think about it, the only one left is Matt Ryan, bro. The only one. That's why people, like I said last year, they was talking about Matt Ryan was a problem. Dude, I've been watching that man since he came in the league. If you really think last season was Matt's fault, come on now. Come on, like really. If you really think he would, that was if you really think that was his fault, you crazy. That was all Kyle Shanahan. If you watch Matt Ryan highlights, most of those passes are deep passes. And most of them was to Roddy White if you really think about it. Or Michael Jenkins at the time. Most of them passes was to Roddy White. But they were deep passes. How many deep passes did did Matt Ryan throw last year? Probably about 3. One of them Julio mauled somebody. One of them it was the end of the game and we couldn't do nothing on that. And like what it was picked off or something. And one of them, I think the 2 times or the 3 times he did it, one of them was you can't do nothing. But I think the other 2 was touchdowns. They did not throw deep the whole game. Every game they didn't throw deep. And then when they did, guess what? Everybody knew it was going to go to Julio in the first place. So now I think I'm just still in shock. I just want to make this video right after I heard it. I have never felt this way ever about a team. I know people like, oh, it's just football, it's just this, it's just that. If you a sports fan, that's why you came to this video. If you a Falcons fan, that's why you came to this video. You know how it feels when a person that you've been watching for a long time. Like I said, I don't care if you a wrestling fan like I am or if you a fan of anything. I don't care what it is. If it's a movie, it's a franchise. Like I said, I like Spider-Man, bro. Like it's the same thing when people said when Tobey Maguire left and seeing Andrew. Andrew was cool. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with Andrew. But it's still that nostalgia of seeing Tobey being gone. And now what the kids growing up, they gonna be like, bro, what the heck happened to Andrew? Because Tom Holland coming in. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm just talking about a whole bunch of stuff. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just showing you an example. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. My last words, Thomas Dimitroff, I can't wait till he gone. I think that was stupid. I knew it was going to happen. Actually, I didn't know it was going to happen, but I had a feeling if somebody was next, it was going to be Roddy. He need to be out of here. Kyle Shanahan need to be out of here. I can't wait till Thomas is fired. I hope he's not out of a job. He just don't need to be with us. That's all I'm saying. I don't wish bad on nobody. He just don't need to be with us, man. That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm not saying, oh, he need to die like other people doing and stuff like that. I'm not with that. You know, so I don't wish that on nobody. He just don't need to be with us, man. Go somewhere else, bro. Kyle Shanahan, the perfect place for him. Go work with Chip Kelly. Thomas Dimitroff. Go work with Chip Kelly. Everybody go with Chip Kelly. I think he went to the 49ers. Everybody go over there. Everybody, everybody go over there. Offensive coordinator I would like to have. A coordinator wise. I don't mind the coordinator we had. I mean, what was it? Was Derek Cutter, or was that defensive coordinator? Mike Nolan was our defensive coordinator. Derek Cutter might be the new. I don't know. But the offensive coordinator we had wasn't that bad. I mean, we kind of did the same plays, but our offense wasn't the problem. It was kind of our defense. But our defense was great this year, and the offense was trash this year. But yet, Matt Ryan still was top 5 in passing, I believe, with the okay line this year, with a better line this year than he had. And just imagine if we was actually throwing the ball to everybody. Just imagine if, Devontae Freeman stepped up. We had a good running game this year too. But just imagine if we didn't have that bozo of a coordinator. If Thomas Dimitroff was gone. Just imagine that, man. That's all I'm saying. This is so stupid, bro. If I'm just trying to think. If, as far as the jersey wise, right now, I might as well get a Matty A jersey, man. As far as representing the vets on the team, bro. They say I'm a miss Roddy, man. Shout out to Roddy. He just gonna go back up on the wall of fame, bro. Like, I got like a whole bunch of jerseys set up on my wall. I'm gonna just put it up there, hang it up where it was anyway. I'm looking at my football over there. Sign football. Yo, I'm a treasure, man. Oh yeah, I got some. Yeah, hold on, bro. Hold on, Slick. Hold on. I'm back. Let me just show y'all something real quick. Hold on. I just want to show y'all the games I've been to, man. This is not all of them. This is just a little bit. This man Roddy White, bro. This was, I don't know if y'all can see that. I probably can. This was 2011 against the Packers, bro. Roddy White, I kept the book, man. I was at the game. Deion Sanders got inducted into the Ring of Honor. That's what they call it. 2012, when we beat the Panthers, I believe, at home. I don't know. We probably lost that game, but shout out to William Moore, bro. Like I said, I got a lot of these things. I was at Tony Gonzalez's last game. When was that? December 29th, 2013. Like I said, I was at that game. This is Tony's last game, bro. I can say I was at Tony's Gonzalez's last game. I was at that. Well, which one was this? I was at the championship against the Seahawks. This was when Matt, Julio, Tony. That was he was starting to be the golden boy right there. We had 3 Pro Bowlers that year. This was another year, Roddy White. This was 2014. Like I said, hey, Roddy White, man. It's what we do. Like I said, I think this is the game Matt Ryan threw like 5 picks, but I think we still ended up winning that game. This is the game against Cowboys. Hold on, 2012. This is the year we went to the last game in the playoffs. This is the game everybody named Mama said was gonna lose. I remember going to school. Teachers was like, "Hey, y'all know y'all gonna lose, right?" And I'm like, "Bruh, we in that dome." This was the time when Matt Ryan. We didn't lose nothing in that dome, man. I mean, we was so good back then, man. We was underrated, and we still underrated, and people don't like us anyway, man. But like I said, it's a lot more books. I literally got almost every book from the last couple of few years that they be handing these things out. I used to have a Rise Up wristband that I had got at that Saints game a couple of years back, and I used to never take it off, but it finally broke like a couple of years ago or a year ago. So that's all I'm gonna say, man. I know it's been 30 minutes now. All I gotta say, I'm a Miss Roddy White. He my favorite. If y'all a fan, if y'all not a fan, let me know who jersey y'all want me to get next, bro. I just don't want to see that man, fade. Like, fade away, bro. Alright, man. That's all I gotta say. That's how I feel. I think I talked about it enough. See y'all later, bro. Oh yeah, I also like to add something real quick. One of my favorite games. I don't know if I had a book or not, man. It's probably somewhere, and I don't feel like going to look for it. But I also like to say Roddy White was part of my favorite game that I ever been to in the stadium, and I probably said it plenty of times. I would like to say this right now. He was the MVP of that game when we played against the Ravens. I think it was he was what? It was either 10, 11, 12, one of them years. Either 9, 10, 11, 12, one of them years. Go back to it, and I think that was when we had our throwbacks on against the Ravens. That was the best game ever, and I will always remember that game. I don't. It's hard for a game to top that game. I think that last year game against the Panthers, it was nice too, but nothing will ever compare to that Ravens game. Just seeing, it's how the emotions going through that. Some dude next to us, bro, he was being disrespected. It was fun. It was one of those things where how you have hateful fans on the team. But the thing is, I think around that time, the Panthers, no, not the Panthers, the Ravens, I kind of like the Ravens. They was cool. Like I said, that was when Ray Lewis was still in the team. I think, Ed Reed, was he going there? I don't know, but it was when the Ravens were likable. You know what I'm saying? Before that Super Bowl win. It was before all that stuff. I like the Ravens pretty cool. I like some people on their team and stuff like that. I think that's when Torrey Smith was probably still on the team. Ty Heat was on it, right? Ty Heat was still on the team and all that. Man, and it was just so cool. That game, the whole aroma, what the heck am I talking about? The whole energy, the whole vibe, I should say, was so fun. And when Roddy White caught that last touchdown, that was one of the best feelings ever, man. I remember just jumping up, you know what I'm saying, just hugging everybody. I don't even know these people. What I would say, the Seahawks game, that Seahawks game was probably one of the best feelings too. The Seahawks game was probably that was the first game I ever cried at, bro. I was just like, bro, they said we suck, bro, we still paid it, but I was hyped. It was so fun. But that Ravens game, I would like to say I'm glad to be able to go to that one. Roddy White, like I said, when he caught that pass, he caught the touchdown. Like I said, everybody was hugging everybody, bro. I don't care who you was. I don't care. It don't matter who you was that day. Everybody was getting hugged, bro. People was coming from everywhere, just like, let's go, yeah, man. If y'all haven't been to a NFL game, y'all gotta go, man. Especially in that dome, it's so fun. Yes, I gotta say, as far as that part, shout out to Roddy White for being part of my favorite game, and being the dude that came in clutch for us to win that one. If y'all haven't seen it, I'll try to drop some link. I don't know if I can find it, but I'll try to drop a link. I'll put a link. I'll try to find a link and put it in the description so y'all would know. I don't know if there's a way you can watch the whole game, but as far as the highlights, you can probably watch it. Like I said, saying Ty Heap in the thing, seeing Torrey Smith and all of them, it was fun. So yeah, that's all. That's what I want to say. Shout out to Roddy White. I miss you being on the team, bro. See you.